Joining us now on Can I Media is Sean Friske. You're the President and CEO of Ground Effects Environmental Services.
That is correct.
So tell us a little bit about your company.
So we're a technology company. We've been around for 15 years, headquartered in Regina, do the bulk of our work in Western Canada, but we do some in the United States and as well as Australia.
Okay, what is it that you do exactly?
We develop environmental technologies. So we have a whole suite of environmental technologies that are used in oil and gas sector primarily. One of our new products is frac flowback water treatment system. We also have oil-based mud treatment and separation systems and in situ remediation technologies for cleaning up contaminated sites.
Well, and that's a key issue these days, is cleaning things up, not leaving the fluids behind. The fluids that you're developing, are they any safer for the environment than in the past?
Like on the on the frac flowback water treatment, for instance, we take the water that comes back out of the well that they would re-inject and dispose of and be lost out of the water cycle forever, and we're able to repurpose it for fracking for the next frac job, which then reduces the need for fresh water, which currently the method is use fresh water, use it when it flows back, dispose of it. So it's sort of gone from the water cycle forever.
So how easy or difficult is it to convince oil companies that using new technology is good for them and good for the environment?
Yeah, I mean, we're a technology company, so that's a battle we struggle every day, right? But at the same time, there's been a lot of noise about treating water for about 4 years, and now it seems like the oil companies are actually starting to want to get on side and do the environmental sustainable thing.
Well, we've been hearing a lot from the oil companies about how responsible they are, but it seems now that's being stepped up. Whether they were or not in the past is up for debate, I guess, with some people, but it seems like that is the push because the public is pushing for it.
It's the public, the social license to produce, right? Mm-hmm. So that's where our technology, it's good for the environment. It actually saves them costs over their current method. You'd think it'd be, knock it out of the park, but it's because it's new, and people don't like change. It's a bit of a push, but we're starting to see become the other way now, where it's starting to be a bit of a pull from the oil companies. So.
Well, this is just it. When you're trying to come up with something that can improve health and safety of workers, the environment, and that sort of thing, you must sit at your office and go, I have got the next best thing. This is going to be great for the industry. And then you walk out to an oil company and go, yeah, it's too expensive. Or yeah, it doesn't work for us. That's got to be hard sometimes.
Yeah, no, it's frustrating. And like I said, this one process, we've been working on it for 4 years, and it works. The technology works, and it's the industry and the market sort of catch up. So at the end of the day, I think we're in a really good position, though. We're forerunner, being in front of the market and the space, and it's a big space. There's a lot of water every day, fresh water that gets used for fracking. So being in front of that, I think, is a really good position for us.
So when you look at the industry and you think of the issues, how do you come up with your products afterwards? Do you look at the industry and see what needs to be fixed and try to go that route?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it is through, it can be trade shows like this, meeting one-on-one with our clients, and sort of, sometimes we'll have a product that we're trying to sell them, and then they'll say, yeah, well, if you could solve this, right? And so the bulk of our product development is come through relationships where our customers feel they can tell us, hey, that's great, you can solve that problem, but that's not really my problem today. I've got this other thing. And, we go back and, how could we do it in an innovative, different way? And we've got a really great culture of innovation within our organization, so we're able to use our past experiences and figure out new ways of doing things. So,
Sean, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, we've been chatting here with Sean Friske on Can I Media.